Good morning and welcome to a very different type of vlog this week. We are all at home, well apart from Adam, he's still got to go out to work. However, he is not a key worker. It is 9:15. The kids have obviously still got schoolwork to do because they get it sent home via Google Classrooms or other online programs. And luckily I have somebody to help out with that because I'm still working. I'm still editing videos for YouTube and creating websites, which I'm able to do from home. So I'm still working. I have roped in Alexa, which tells the kids to start work at 9 o'clock, tells them when to finish for a break, tells them when to start again, and tells them when to finish for the day. So I have one in here on a really old slow laptop. The other one sits in the conservatory. It is just easier to break them up. So I have them sat in two different rooms doing their work, and then I have to take pictures of Abby's work and email it to her teacher. Kai's does it automatically. But the most important thing is it's Disney Plus Day, which means Disney Plus comes out today and I've just got to figure out how to set it up on the TV, if I can get it on the TV. So I'll be doing that whilst the kids get their laptops ready. I'm editing a video today which is the Stranger Things tutorial. Hopefully that should be up on time. I will link it below and then I'll catch you up in a bit. I needed to plug my Fire Stick in and I have dropped my teaching assistant down into Spaghetti Junction. So I'm gonna have to use my little grabbers to try and get it out. Here it is. Dusty Alexa. That seriously needs sorting out down the back of there. That is ridiculous. The concentration. We're all having to compromise on space at the minute. I've had to send Abby upstairs with her maths book to do her maths upstairs whilst I do the voiceover. So this is my microphone. I've got to do the voiceover for the tutorial. Otherwise all you'd hear is her sniffling away in the background. We're all having to work in our own separate rooms, but luckily it's working out so far. But we're only on day 2. That's the tutorial all edited and put up. We have finished the homeschool. All their work got finished. Abby's got sent to her teacher. Adam is now home. We've had tea and Abby's just finishing washing some of the cups because we've all done jobs, so all the jobs get finished so we can all sit down and watch telly. It is 25 to 7. Which I don't think we have ever done this before, have we? Sat down at 25 to 7 and watched them on telly. But we've got Disney Plus on. As you can see, it's a priority getting the profile set up and the profile pictures. I've got Ursula, Abby's got Stitch, and Kai has got Carl Fredricksen. Adam doesn't have a profile because we usually watch the same things anyway, so we've both got Ursula. So we're just waiting for Abby now, and then we'll probably watch. This is our current watch list. These are all things we haven't seen before. So it's like the new Aladdin, the new Lion King, the new Dumbo, Mary Poppins. This is all stuff we've not yet seen. Even Mulan. What's down at the bottom? Oh yeah, the new Lady and the Tramp as well that's out. It only came out today, which is timed really well because we finished the last Doctor Who last night. We started right from the beginning. If you've watched these vlogs, you'll know you've watched us go through Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, and we've finally watched the very last episode last night. So I don't know when the new season's out. We hadn't heard any news about that, but who was your favourite Doctor?
David Tennant.
Yeah, I think David Tennant was the best. I think Jodie Whittaker's not bad, but she asks a lot of questions. She doesn't know a lot. She doesn't know the monsters that she meets or why they're there. I think David Tennant were the best, but now we've got Disney Plus to keep us company. It might not look like we've moved at all, but it's actually the next day at 9:10 at night. We watched Aladdin last night, which was the new live action one. Adam wasn't a fan. I'm not a fan of the live actions anyway. I don't know why. I just don't. I've only seen Jungle Book and what was the other one? Beauty and the Beast. But I still think the animations were better. Jungle Book I think was the worst one I've ever seen. I thought Aladdin was alright. You just didn't like it? Then we got up. Adam went to work. I did the school stuff, so 9 AM was their PE lesson today with Joe Wicks on YouTube. So there we're jumping around in the living room. Then they did their schoolwork, so Kai was in here today and Abby was in the conservatory. They both got their work done. What are you laughing at?
You have to split them up.
I have to split them up. I would just... Because Abby is... She will not stop singing. And if she's not singing, she's humming. And if she's not humming, she's whistling. So it can get very annoying very quickly when you're trying to concentrate. So I've split them up. They got the work done. And then Adam came home at dinner and he is now off for 3 weeks in the same house. I've got all in my leggings. I can feel it. Well, Adam has done some hoovering, and then I've been listing lots of stuff on eBay that has been sitting around the house that we wanted to put on eBay and we just never got round to it. So we've sold the PlayStation, sold a few games, and we've still got a little pile of games to go. So I've just been listing stuff on eBay. Then we had tea. We sat down and watched another film on Disney Plus, and this time we watched Mulan, which is the animated version. Never seen it before, just never got round to watching most of the 90s Disneys really. I've watched nearly all the 80s ones when I was a kid, and then the 90s ones kind of just... I just missed them. I didn't see like Hercules or Tarzan or Mulan until way later, so we watched Mulan tonight. Did you like that one? I like that one. And now... I like that one. So now the kids have gone to bed and we are going to watch Stranger. Is it called The Stranger on Netflix? So, as you know, we've finished Doctor Who. We've started something else now. And we're only one episode in. We watched one episode last night and we're watching one episode tonight. First episode's a bit... We don't know what's going on. Haven't got a clue. There's clearly lots of different stories going on all in one. So that's what we're doing now. I thought I'd catch you up because it looks like we haven't moved. What are you doing?
You keep moving the screen.
We look really yellow. So tomorrow's going to be fun because it's the first day Adam's not at work. So I've got to set the kids up with their work in the morning so that they know what they're doing. And then I'm going to do Adam a job list.
That's funny. Well, that's funny.
You'll see him doing some more hoovering tomorrow.
I've done the hoovering.
This is what's for tea tonight. Cheese and bean toasties. We've used up all the fresh stuff, so all the lettuce, spinach, broccoli, carrots, everything that's fresh and good for you. So now we're just on tins of beans and the leftover bits of bread. We do have some frozen pizzas and stuff, but it looks like we're going to have to go shopping next week. We might be able to last over the weekend and then go shopping next week and pick up all the other little bits. There's Adam making the toasties. But we do have some chips as well for later, so we're going to have chips roughly about 7 o'clock I think, and then we get to watch Disney Plus again. Don't know what film to watch. Might choose... Abby wants to watch Dumbo. I've got a feeling everyone's going to cry at Dumbo.
About Lion King.
Oh yeah, we've got the Lion King to watch. Don't know, we'll have to see. Watched the live action version of the Lion King, not the animated one. Stars out of 10, Abby.
7.
Kai.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Adam.
3.
Lion King is Adam's ultimate favourite Disney film, and they've just ruined it for him.
Ruined it!
Yeah, we're not a fan of live actions anyway, but that's up there with Jungle Book as being one of the worst we've seen. There's a bit in that we had to just sit through and endure a piece of lion hair getting eaten by a giraffe, pooped out, and being flown across the desert. I have no idea why we just sat and watched that. It took ages. It was about 2 hours long, and we were all pretty much just waiting for it to be finished. So yeah, I wouldn't rate that one. I'd probably give that one a 4 out of 10. I was ready to turn it off. It is 10 past midnight. We're usually fast asleep in bed by now, but we decided to watch how many episodes?
3.
3 episodes in a row of The Stranger, because it always decides to leave it on a cliffhanger when you want to know what happens next. But We were stopping up till 12 anyway because there is 0 slots for home delivery for Asda, Tesco. There is no slots, but somebody said they usually go up at midnight. So for the next day, the next slot that's available, which is currently, I think it's the 16th of April on Tesco or the 10th of April on Asda. So I jumped on at midnight. Tesco slots had all gone, but I went on to Asda and managed to get a slot for the 10th of April. I don't even know what time it's coming. I just clicked on it, but it says we've got to do our slot is only saved until 3 o'clock this morning. So we're gonna go on the computer and do our food shop for the 10th of April before it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's absolutely craziness. Morning. Surprisingly, we were still up on time this morning. Might have been about 20 to 9, but we still made it for the homeschool. Kids have pretty much finished their work for the day. We've had dinner. And then I realised I had a parcel yesterday and I only partially opened it. I obviously order a lot online, and Kai needed a new bulb for his room. It's a very specific screw-in, one of those fancy ones. So I ordered a bulb. And then a box arrived, and then I opened it, and when I see a card, I know it's not something I've ordered because Amazon or eBay don't usually send me cards. So I opened the box and opened the card, and the lovely Sarah has sent me something. I haven't opened the rest of it because I thought I'll do that now on camera, but she said she sent something for Adam as well, so he's excited to see what's in the box. So I'll just grab some scissors. This is how it arrived, and the card was there, so I opened the card and read it. Show you what that looked like. It's a very colourful peacock. There we go, nice and bright, especially in here. This is, I've been trying to sit in here a bit more because it's a bit sunnier and brighter in here. So she sent me a nice long card, and it's insane that she went to New York, and not only did she go to New York, she actually thought of me while she was there and picked some stuff up, which is just insane. When I go on holiday, I'm too caught up in what's going to happen next or where we're going to go to even think about anything else. So the fact that people go and actually think of me while they're there is just ridiculous. So let's see. Oh my gosh, there is all sorts in here. Right, let's go for this one. Oh my gosh, black cherry. Oh, it's a candle. Amazing. I have run out of candles. I haven't been able to pick up my candles from Home Bargain, so my stash has dropped. I literally have 2 lit right now in the living room. Oh my gosh, I need to open this and smell it. Paper is gorgeous as well. Iridescent paper. Oh my god, it's huge. I thought it was yellow. I picked it out and I thought it was yellow. It must have been the paper. I can smell it already. This smells amazing, and the packaging is gorgeous. I really like that print. Oh, it's a 3-wick. Oh gosh, that smells amazing. I don't even want to use it. I will only light it on special occasions. I had another candle exactly like this one. Somebody had made me a black cherry candle. They'd actually handmade it, and I only lit it very, very rarely because I didn't want to waste it. Oh, there's something else. What's this one? Oh, Japanese cherry blossom. You are having a laugh. Hand gel. Oh my god. This stuff is like rocking horse boot right now. You can't get this anywhere in any of the shops. You can't even get hand wash. So I've had to buy a bar of soap. I haven't bought a bar of soap in God knows how long. Oh my god. This is going to come in so handy. Oh, it's got glitter in it as well. Antibacterial hand gel. She must have known we were going to run out. This. Oh my god. Reese's Pieces crunchy eggs. I have not seen these in the UK, so these must definitely be just an American thing, I think. How cute is that little chick? Oh, is this more hand gel? Oh my god. Yes, it's the men's collection hand gel and hand cream. Now, you might think that I'm making this up, but Adam's hands at the moment were even worse than mine. We slathered them in cream last night because he's very, very red across all of his knuckles. So he's going to be super happy. He's got some more hand cream to put on. I cannot tell you how useful this is going to be. He's definitely going to get some use out of this instead of keep washing his hands all the time. God, there's something else. This is insane. What's this? Oh my God, black cherry soap. And it's foaming soap. This is ace. Like I said, we've not been able to get any hand wash anywhere. Home Bargains is usually full of the stuff and all that's left is bars of soap. So it is like she knew. Sarah, you are a mind reader. This is insane. Thank you so much. We are so going to use all of this stuff. Anything that anybody has ever sent me, we have used it. I drink from my mugs. I have my Disney keyring on my bag. We have my car air freshener in the car. We have lit the candles. We have eaten the chocolate. We have used the hand creams that you've sent. So everything does get used and is super appreciated. And this is like gold right now. Blooming hand wash and hand gel. And it's black cherry. Thank you, Sarah. You have seriously, seriously spoiled me. I also have these two rather large parcels to open. I know what's in here and I'm kind of scared to open them. So this is something I ordered a long time ago. They've only just got here, but I wasn't sent a proof of what they were going to look like. So I've spent a lot of money. I've waited a long time, so I'm kind of scared to open it and see if they turned out alright. But hopefully this is a new product that I'm going to be putting in my shop. Not the best time to launch it, it has to be said, but hopefully you guys will find it useful. I might want one. I guess I should try and open it. So the scariest bit is not knowing if it's actually printed right, because there is 100 of these. There's 100 of these in these boxes, and if they haven't printed right, oh my gosh, please, printed right. Okay, that's the backing. Oh my God. Yes, they've printed right. Oh my God, I was expecting like some weird border on it or the wrong colour. Oh my God, they've turned out perfect. Oh my God. Right, so as you can tell, I have made my own planner. You guys know I use planners religiously. I live by them. I have it on my desk. I like to write my jobs down every day so I know exactly where I'm at and what I'm supposed to be doing. The problem with most planners is they never give you Saturdays and Sunday boxes the same size as the rest of the week because they expect us not to work on Saturdays and Sundays. But as cake decorators, we usually do because we've either got consultations or we're delivering on Saturdays and Sundays. I put a nice big note section on because I often have things that might not get done during the week, but they still need doing at some point, so I write them in the notes. I've got a design section, so you can either use this box for designs that you're making that week, so you can quickly just look and think, all right, well, next week I've got a pink wedding cake and a football cake or something, so you can quickly see. Or you can use this box for designs that you have yet to draw, because I get behind on my drawings a lot. Just because they're quite difficult to put together, so I can write on here who's waiting for their drawing still, and these are the designs I still need to do, and then to buy. So rather than this being a massive shopping list, because I make a shopping list on my phone because it's so long, this is just stuff that you figure out like what's missing for, or maybe I'm running out of pink ribbon, so you can write pink ribbon in there. Just something to remind you that you need to pick up those odd little bits that you've forgotten or just run out of. So hopefully these boxes are big enough. I tested it and printed it out on a piece of A4 paper to make sure they were big enough to write in. I left them blank as well rather than lines, so you can write as small or as big as you want. Fit as many jobs in as you want. You can put there's space to stick little cute stickers on it. So yeah, super happy with that. It comes as a pad. So they're all glued at the top there, and then when you finish with one, it simply rips off and you can throw it away. Oh my gosh, I hope they're all alright. I'm going to go through these now and check them, and then I'll pop them up in the shop. Like I said, not the best time. Maybe you need one of these just to track what day it is while we're all in lockdown. Wow, I just did a little soft launch on my Instagram story, so I haven't posted about my planners over on Facebook or my main Instagram feed or sent out any newsletters or anything like that. I just put them on Instagram stories for anybody who went on there and watched it, and so many of you have bought them already. I've literally, that's all I've been doing, just packaging them. So massive thanks to everybody who placed an order. I'm going to go on and shout your names out, but I'm just running a bath at the minute. Hopefully I can get those out to the post office for you tomorrow. I need to look into the drop off and send. I think the post office do something where you can put money in an account and then drop all your parcels off, and they just sort it all out for you, so there's less contact. You don't need to be in there as long, you don't need to have to transfer any money in over or anything like that. So that's something I'm going to look into, but that's insane. I literally only showed the planners on Instagram stories, and I am so happy with how they've been received already. But I'm just running a bath. It's a well needed bath, and I'll just show you the bath shelf I made the other night. So randomly last week I decided at like 5:30 at night I wanted a bath shelf. As you can see, our bath is a weird shape and size. It's not like a regular length, and it's got these dips in at either side. So I just cut a length of plank that I got out of the shed. I've always got spare wood in the shed. Cut that to one size and then trimmed 2 shorter pieces and hot glued them on, and it holds my phone perfectly inside there, so I can watch a vlog whilst I'm having a bath. It's also good for a cup of tea and all my shampoos and stuff. It does need sealing though. I haven't sealed it with anything, just because I wanted to use it straight away, so I need to find something that doesn't change the colour but makes it a little bit waterproof. But yeah, 2-minute job. But I know it's very simple looking, but by the time I've either stained it or painted it or varnished it and it's got little bits on, it shouldn't look too bad. Somebody's Friday night has started early.
I could still hear it.
I found a video of a chicken sneezing. It is Saturday. We've had a bit of a lazy, quiet day today, haven't we? Because it's Saturday and the kids haven't had any schoolwork. There's been no structure to the day. So Adam has just sat and watched telly. I have packaged all the orders up. I'll put on screen all the people who have ordered, and all your packages have been sent so far. We took a trip to the post office to collect my drop and go card. I signed up for it online and I was able to get it from the post office. So that's a lot easier because I just dropped them all off in the bag and left. I didn't need to weigh them all and stand there and pay for it. So that was easy enough. And I've got a few more to post on my next run. Abby's played on the Xbox. Kai's been on his phone. We watched Mary Poppins Returns. I didn't think it was too bad compared to some of the things we've watched on there, but we're just very tired, very lethargic, and I'm supposed to be staying up to secure another food delivery slot because there's a week's difference between Asda's and Tesco's deliveries, which means if I can get another slot it'll be the week after our other slot, so that we're getting our regular weekly shop. But I don't know if I can last another hour. I'm too tired. But also another slot would be good because my mum and dad are in isolation because they're older and on the high risk list, so they shouldn't be going out, and if we go shopping we're obviously limited to what we can pick up in terms of how many items. So we could do with another delivery slot to get their shopping and then we can drop that off. So it's just, even if we stop until midnight, we're not guaranteed to actually get a slot because they go really, really quick. They go like 1-2 minutes past 12. So you could stay up all that time and still not get a slot. So I don't know what to do. I have no idea what the last thing was that I filmed. I think it was Saturday. So Sunday I shot a baby tutorial which you'll have seen because that'll have gone up on Tuesday. So I shot that, edited it, did a food shop. We went to Aldi, so we had to leave the kids at home, so Kai was looking after Abby. Adam drove, and then it was just me doing this food shop. So I went into Aldi and tried to grab bits that would last us for 2 weeks because our food shop obviously doesn't come for another week yet. So we needed to stock up on tins and pasta. There was still no flour, nobody's got any flour, but we got lots of frozen stuff as well, so hopefully that'll keep us going. We Dettoled absolutely everything that we brought back. The floor, kitchen floor, was absolutely peed wet through, full of Dettol spray. My lungs were full of Dettol spray. And then we also took my mum and dad's food over as well, because we sprayed all that and took that over and left it in the porch so that then they can pick it up from the porch. So I think that's all we need to catch up on. Oh, we finished The Stranger. We watched a good couple of episodes all at once because I can't wait to find out what's going on right at the end. That's a good watch. If you haven't seen that, it's on Netflix and that's a good one. I like ones that are like about 6 seasons but only 6 episodes but only 1 season. It's just like one long story, job done.